How's it going, everyone? In this video I'm going to show you how to use Golf Score Studio with a project in iMovie and give you some tips and tricks on how to make that as seamless and quick as possible. There's already a tutorial on the channel that goes in depth for how to use Golf Score Studio, so today we're just gonna assume that you've seen that. If you need to check it out, there's a link in the bio, or you can just go to our channel to watch that for yourself. So let's get started. I've got here a 10-hole round, and I've already edited it and got it all put together, and now it's just time to throw on the templates. So I am going to show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and move on over to Golf Score Studio, and I'm going to put a timer on the screen just to show you how long this actually takes. I have the scorecard from the round, so it already has the course information and the scores I got. So let's get that timer up on the screen, and I'm just going to work through it and we'll see how long it takes. All right, and that is time. So we got the file right there. Now for some little tips and tricks. So if you take this to a smaller window and it's not full screen, you can actually get both. And then the first thing I want you to do is go to the iMovie up top, settings, and then you can change the default of the images that you bring in. So we're going to click fit, and then photo duration. You know, this hasn't been working for me, so I like to do 4 seconds because I think that looks good, but it has not quite been applying it, but that's okay. There is another way to get them all the same length, and I'll show you that when it comes to it. Okay, so now what you can do, here's another little trick. You can select these 2 folders, and then on Mac, I'm not sure what it is for the other PC styles, but you can hit Option and then right arrow, and that opens up all of the folders, and that's what I recommend to do because it makes dragging and dropping super easy. So now I'm just going to drag and drop all of these into the timeline over here. Just kind of guess where they're at. I can kind of see by the clips what's going on. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. All right, and so I've got that down, so I can just collapse these so I can know that I'm done. And I like to take care of the stroke cards first, just because there's more of them. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go through all of these, just dragging them down to the approximate location, not styling any of them yet, and then I'll get back to you when I've done that. I have got all of the stroke cards in, so now I am going to move to these scorecards. Let's see, hole 1 right here, and still just not perfect yet, just putting it in the spot that I think it belongs. All right, so I'll catch up to you when I have put in all of the scorecards. Now we have got all of these stroke cards and these scorecards in, so I can show you some tips and tricks to get these sized and in the right spot and the right length. So let's start with getting them all the right length. So if you select the first one and then go all the way to the last one, shift click, it'll select all of these for you. All right, and then you can click the I duration, 4 seconds, and then that will lengthen or shorten all of them to be that proper 4-second. The next thing is styling. You want them to all look the same and behave the same. Stroke cards and then scorecards, you want them to behave the same as all the other scorecards too. So what I'm going to start with is the stroke card. If you click this right here, let's go ahead and get in the full screen. If you click this and then drop down to picture in picture, you can see that it is right there. So we're going to move that up to the corner and then make it bigger. Like, I think that looks good. All right, dissolve, that's just like a fade in. You know, you can style it however you want. You can throw a shadow on it, but I have the opacity is set to where you can kind of see through it because I like the look of that. So once you get this the way you like it, then you can just have this selected. All right, go up to the top, hit edit, and then copy. All right, and then now we're gonna do that shift trick again. All of these, boop. All right, even the scorecards, just because, you know, there's no point in addressing those yet. So we go to edit, paste adjustments, video overlay settings, boop. And now you can see that they are all the same. They pop up the same. Now we just need to get the scorecards fixed. And you would just use these same little tricks. So go to the first scorecard, put it how you like it. All right. And then you would just copy and then find all the other scorecards. This time hit Command instead of Shift to select individual ones. You'll notice that the whole order is wrong, but that's not because of the way the generation did it. It's because it was actually a 10-hole round, and so I'm just gonna knock out hole number 2 and replace it with hole number 10 because I did bad on hole number 2. So watch the video, it'll explain it there. But yeah, so now we've got those all selected. We can go up, paste adjustments, and now they all are looking good. The exact same. So there you have it. You've got your stroke cards and your score cards, and they're all looking the same. And now it's just up to putting them at the right time. Check out Golf Score Studio and use our graphic overlays. They look really nice. And hopefully you were able to learn something from this video. So thanks for watching and have a good day.